Army dad disguises himself to surprise young kids just in time for Father's Day. This is the emotional moment an Army dad returned home from the Falklands to surprise his two young children in time for Father's Day. Michael Davies-Phillips, 28, disguised himself as a takeaway delivery driver when he arrived at the door of his family home. And Flynn, 10 and Imelda, 6, were delighted to find their dad had come home last Saturday. At first they didn't realize it was me because all they saw was the delivery jacket. But when they finally recognized me, it was the best surprise. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. We were all so emotional, and there were definitely a few tears shed, Michael said. The children had ordered fish and chips to be delivered to their Stafford home. But Mom Abigail, 33, had arranged the best surprise as she knew Michael was coming home in time for Father's Day. She used charity Little Troopers to help make the treat possible. Michael, who went to the Falklands in November, added, "Little Troopers supports children who have parents in the forces, and they were really good with Abigail and the kids while I was away." Abigail heard about the idea they had to surprise children with their parents returning home using the takeaway as a guise and decided to get involved. "As soon as I got my date for coming home, she told me about the idea. She said the children would order a takeaway, but instead of it being the delivery driver bringing the food, it would actually be me. I thought it was a brilliant idea." When they, Flynn and Imelda, saw it was me, they burst into tears. There was lots of hugs and kisses, and they were over the moon that I was back. And we even got to eat the fish and chips in the end too. Theresa May accused of more lies over Brexit dividend for NHS baby girl covered in nasty red sores after she was bitten by bedbugs at Pontins. Firefighter sent to tackle blaze at venue where he was meant to have his wedding. Michael, who serves in the 7 Regiment Royal Logistics Corps, was due home in May. However, he had his tour extended, with no set date for his return home. Since his return, Michael has been spending some quality time with his kids. He said, "Abigail and I got married last year and we put off the honeymoon until I knew when I'd be home. We're going to do a tour of the US with Flynn and Imelda, and we can't wait." More, inspirational schoolgirl with cerebral palsy overcomes surgery to model for River Island. More, cyclist breaks the record for the furthest traveled on a penny farthing in 1 hour.